combined at this point in the game is kind of a low kill count, I think, for them. Absolutely. You can see FIFA's over on the roof, I think, just around them.
Opposite, actually near the recon, so on the opposite side of that, but they're close, level to ground each other. They're both gonna have the high ground. I think FIFA's gonna have ultimate high. There's no building higher than the one FIFA's on, unless you want to climb that tower. But in a lobby full of pro players, you don't want to be caught on the ladder.
A little long.
FIFA's in a really good spot depending on the zone, and the zone's not gonna be favorable of either of these teams.
We could, yeah,
let's get there early. You want to get there early?
Yeah, maybe left side.
Biffle's going to be down here. Biffle's going to be down here. Just watch for it.
Just kind of scouting around, to be honest.
I'm also scouting. You want to come with me? Let's push it out?
Yeah, I'll go left. Yeah, Leia.
We're going to get shot.
Try to get in this building, bro. Come this way. Come this way. Come on, Z. Let's go through here.
I love this guy. Nice, I love that play. You see how he went back in his zone? They noticed they have gas masks, so they can go for the later side rotation if need be. And they noticed that Diaz is still in the area, so he's still looking for that lurker.
Yeah, that's always the worst case scenario, is a solo kind of just derailing everything, because they have to play their life, and you just caught in rotation.
Absolutely, and this rotation now can Haas get out in the open. They're trying to run their RNG, whether or not they can be able to cross. They're going to take the only building in zone, it looks like. They have players right behind him, and they're climbing up the ladder, so they're going to have second-story high ground in this building. They're kind of bucking it up. 10 players remaining, 17, so a couple solos actually going to be in the mix, but not for destroying Z-Lane. You're going to be one of the few duos left.
Yeah, and what we'll notice with the pacing in this game, obviously the economy, you don't get a chance to build up, and you don't get a chance to build everything the way you would normally. So you end up with like a situation where people don't have self-revive, so you're not going to be able to revive them and things along those lines.
Talking about the
duo. Looks like Booyah just went down.
It's going to be Booyah going down. Not too sure who was able to put him down, but Swagg now working on the left-hand side rotation. Going to have the bar in hand and a stim. He could pop a stim, and that's what I think he's going to do. Yup, the stim play is going to come into play, but it doesn't heal your plates. He now has to work a left-hand side rotation behind the only cover he can find. If he goes in that building, though, Z-Laner's going to catch him off guard, and who is that? That's going to be Crowder, now still alive, who had a kill up there. So 5 kills to his name, one of them out the air, so he already has 5K in his pocket. Now lurking, that looks like he's destroying Z-Laner.
Nice.
That's on Z.
That was the perfect target choice.
Yeah.
He saw both.
Oh, not much cover to work with, and doesn't have a gas
Either way,
mask.
solid game for him. Now it's a 1v1.
Oh, 1v1 situation for Destroy. He's got to work on the rotation. Still has a gas mask with about 4 ticks left to his name. Gonna have the gun in preference in hand. I think this is loadout from the beginning as well. 27 bullets to his name. Has to be careful on that ammo count, because this gun is gonna burn through with a fast fire rate. Now working the left-hand side rotation. The high alert's gonna come out on the left-hand side. He knows where the player's looking at him. Coming in for a late rotation. Destroy trying to get up and get the kill. That's gonna be easy for Jay
Smooth.
Yup, it's gonna be Jay Smooth in second place again. Destroy coming out top with Z-Laner. 4 kills to their name. 2x multiplayer, and not forget Jay, who came out in second place. Want to see how many kills he had. Game winner going.
All the duos are alive. We have 4 full duos of all 8 players, and so maybe they were a little bit more conscious on how they wanted to take their trades, because every team is full, so they were able to get the full cleans and full everything, and we're not seeing as much splitting as maybe we saw in some of the earlier match.
The whole side. Do you need plates? I need plates.
Finally going to be used that. You see that stim played.
Put a box down, bro.
To go into the zone, out and about and around.
What about this thing in front of us?
They don't have much cover, but they're going to be using the natural cover, the rocks, the terrain, while we look at a team compared to Z-Laner Destroy, who were able to kind of bunker up inside a building. Oh, good melt coming in from Z-Laner, trying to do some shots on that. Only going to be able to see his head connect those shots. And looking at that, that might be FIFA and Aydan, a 2v2 situation right now, hopping on board with Swishum, who seems to be working the, oh no, the zone just pulled out.
Yeah,
Destroying Z-Laner now to work a rotation, and Swishum, who's going to be able to have an early rotation, now taking the building. Intex now posting up as well with her. Oh, this is going to get juicy as all these duos begin to rotate in just about 30 seconds.
Yeah, and this one's just really catching players in attack sprint, because when you catch someone in attack sprint, they basically have no chance to react on you.
Yeah.
So if you catch them in attack sprint, they're basically done. They're gonna be at the edge of the gas. They might get a gas mask animation. There's all kinds of variables here.
Yeah, and speaking about gas masks, we're not gonna actually see Destroy Z-Laner with one, but they do have the stims. So in a case like this, J-God, where they don't have gas masks, are you prioritizing rotation for the kills?
I think it really depends kind of where you know, like people are at. I think from their individual perspective, they might already have an idea of how many people are on one side of the map or not. And just getting these clean kills, you can see he's mounted up using, you know, that mechanic that basically removes most of the recoil.
Yeah.
And then getting shots in that way and just kind of working the rotations. FIFA's climbing, crawling. You can see Aydan over there. He's kind of stuck in the gas there.
Yeah, and we're looking at actually 3 teams left, 6 players remain, so it looks like a 2v2v2 situation. Aydan and FIFA destroying Z-Laner, and I believe it's going to be Swishum and Intex Z-Laner now going for a mount kill, trying to land those last couple shots. Not going to be able to connect them. Hopping on board with him, trying to get that kill off rotation while Destroy's already there to give him covering fire. Not going to happen. Again, that late rotation is going to be punishable. Destroy now the last solo alive. 4 players remaining. Looks like a 1v1v2 situation between 3 teams remaining. And a team, again, just find themselves top 3 FIFA kill, another solo. So we know FIFA's a solo, we know Destroy's a solo. Now it comes down to the last duo. Destroy's now fighting the other solo going to be on FIFA. Don't have to worry about this zone to be held out. Destroy now in a 1v2 situation. Not looking promising for him. It might be a switch him. Intex holding the building, and they're going to come out on top. And wow, good plays coming in from them. Intex and Switch Up Gaming taking the fight on Bobby, Poff, and Dill, able to come out on top, sending them to the Google log. No longer actually closed, so they'll be spectating for the rest of the match. Intex and Switch Up coming in 4-1, might be 5 kills combined. Intex might have another one under his belt. Now working on the left-hand side rotation here. Have a marker. Could be another team up on there. I'm not too sure. That orange ping went up a little bit earlier just recently. Now they're working this.
So they are fortunate enough. One of them has a gas mask at least. They are rotating in. You can see what Z-Laner's doing here. He's trying to just hold this area. He knows somebody's right here. He probably needs to get to that buy station. Hopefully, maybe get some money off of this kill.
Yeah, this kill
because he only has $700, so he's kind of a little bit behind the curve on that.
Good kill.
Gets a clean
It's gonna
kill.
be a
Jowo. Unfortunate for Jowo.
Yeah.
A couple games there.
Jowo is going to be put down by Z-Laner. Now Z has to take some time to loot that body once he knows it's clear. Another third party coming in, most likely on Breadman, who's still in the area. MP40 in hand, slide canceling, staying on the outskirts as he takes this fight. He doesn't want to put himself in a position where he's going to be the one third party. And that's going to be Breadman getting punished by that. He's now taking a look a little bit deeper, and I think that's going to be Swisham and Intex up on that hill.
Yeah. Looks like they're jumping down. He has a decent spot, but the problem is he has to rotate.
Yeah.
And there's no really chance for regain in terms of money. So he's kind of in like a spot where he kind of just has to play it and hope for the best and maybe get some better placement.
Yeah, Booyah and Chris still alive, able to get some couple kills there. Chris with 2. Booyah not much just yet, but again, most of these kills are going to come end game. Chris now getting in the building as he takes some shots. No plates to work with, going to be able to find 1.
Yeah.
That's 2 now going in for Turtle Beach. Let's look real quick on how these players play this out.
Holding me out like gas or something. Maybe.
Where do you want to hold? Left or right? Might be able to go right.
You want to follow them?
Yeah.
I'll be trailing this team right now.
Yeah, tents. Tents right there. I think they saw us.
Good marks.
Shooting. I'm afraid there's someone behind us though.
There's 2 there. Kind of pushing out towards them. Not pushing up. Armor hits on 1.
I'm right down. I down one in the tent. Down one.
Ooh, they got traded out so fast.
Yeah, that's going to be Crowder.
Crowder.
Playing close enough to get the trade. Chris gets
Z-Laner's in a terrible spot. He tried to make it. He did best of what he could. This is where we talked about rotations, understanding the map, how you want to rotate. We got Devise here. Got 3 kills.
Nice. And he has high ground, which I think is going to be a little bit more important than just the kills, because he'll be able to clean up a couple of these last couple picks.
Rotations, yeah.
Crowder and Nico coming in.
As long as nobody's above him, he should be fine.
Yeah, and he also has that precision, so if he does get a knock, you call that precision in, then worry about the rotation. Ooh. Go for some
They better have gas mask.
Yeah. Oh, he's giving up his position here. Still has eyes on the left-hand side tent. He's holding still. It looks like they have gas masks. They're in there deep. One player on the outer ridge. Oh, he's going in for the third party, able to connect those shots. No, he's going to get that taken. There's a precision coming in a little bit early. And get a reload in as a precision comes into play.
So it's duo, solo.
Yep, and this is one of the last solos on the match.
Solo.
3 teams left. Gonna have eyes on one player rotating in a little bit deeper. Only cover that player's gonna have is those rocks in front of him. Devise knows where one of them's at. He's gonna start looking for the other team. He has a nade to cook as well. If he wants to cook this nade on that player behind the rock or work another right-hand side angle, he could do so. But he doesn't want to overpeak this player. And it looks like he realizes that. He's going to go ahead and back up. Crowder now taking
Play
over.
position.
Oh, it's Crowder actually coming in for that rotation. So he's able to come out on top after taking out Swagg and Booyah, and then whatever third party came in after that.
So we have one duo. Wonder if the duo is going to clutch it up again this time. The high ground is pretty powerful here. We got Devise still creeping this area.
Oh, there's a nade play
Crowder
coming
playing
in.
it cool. The nade comes in. Those, oh, it looked like a good nade.
Yeah, it did look like a good nade.
Didn't get a hit marker though.
It's gonna be
the
the
update
bar.
with the nades though. They do 225 damage. So basically, you leave them one shot. That is that gun, man. deleted with the Bren.
Can devise do the impossible 1v2 situation. Has eyes on one player. Gonna shoot him in the back. Going for the full kill. Now it's a 1v1. It's gonna be a FIFA kill versus Aydan. Aydan's gonna be able to come out on top versus Device, and they're able to take game number 3.
Nice.
Aydan and FIFA with 6 kills combined.
I guess he wasn't that nervous.
You have to drop the ammo box.
Okay. This guy's on the heli. I realize if you can get that guy above me.
I thought Nate was going to connect. Good Nate coming in from Noobs now, working the lower ground. It's difficult. Yes, they are in zone, but the next zone, it's going to be a little difficult because the other team they're fighting has that high ground. Looks like they have to go far right now on board with Dill, who actually got Bobby back up, so that's going to be great to see.
Full regain.
Yep, full regain, and they could actually make something out of this. You got a player on the far right-hand side. Looks like they're rotating a little bit later into zone. Might be in that building coming up right here. Wants to take them out with the buy station also in front of them. One player, it's a 2v1 situation. They should be able to clean this up, an extra point for their name. And they also
Especially
have a
if
car.
they team shoot. They need Dill to be up here too because
he
the
just
guys
brought
in
him up.
catch and rotation. They might be able to shoot this guy out of the sky and rotate because it should be pretty easy kill.
Good shots
Got some
coming
hit
from Dill.
markers.
And he's actually going to invest the precision up on the person on the left-hand side. Bobby now could get aggro because there's no team fire when it comes to that. And show the vehicle, but not the player. Seems like the player's starting to back up a little bit more. Has the player on the right-hand side. You have to be careful with the angles they're watching. So now looking right, that's going to be Dill. Definitely on the left-hand side. He's going up.
Yeah, these get pretty hectic. There are teams fighting down below. He does have self-revive because of that fire sale, so this is really okay. Bobby just has to watch over him.
I don't think he goes for the tap either.
No, he has to full.
We're going to see a heli
We
and
got
a Bertha.
FIFA and Aydan over here.
Oh,
so.
we only have 3 teams left. 2v2v2 situation. We see everybody now on the map starting to converge. The zone's a little bit bigger than we expected. FIFA now in the mix alongside Aydan playing the support role. Trying to get some shots. I think that's going to be Bobby. Right on the left-hand side. Players coming out for the trade.
Oh,
Ooh.
wow, there's so much going on. Just a slow reload of the brand now he has to deal with.
FIFA only though with 1 kill. He needs to pick up a couple of these kills if they want to make these placement.
All
points
duos
matter.
left. 2v2v2.
That's going to be on Bobby now. Dill in a 1v2 situation versus some of the best players in the world, Aydan and FIFA. FIFA getting aggro on it, going car to car.
HusKerrs is over here.
The turn! Oh my
those
god.
HusKerrs.
Now it's a 2v1v1. HusKerrs able to get that kill. Gasman's coming to play, but no problem for Aydan. Able to clean that up now. 2v2 situation. Aydan with 5 people. Gonna go down. 1v2 versus HusKerrs. It's gonna be Aydan with the Brent. 18 bullets to his knee. Looking to find one player caught up rotation. Gonna be able to not knock him just yet. Gonna get a reload in. And one player in the Bertha, so he knows where they're at.
And the zone's still fairly large. They got a lot of room to work with.
Has a syringe. I love the syringe play, picking him up off the corpse of the player you just killed.
And this is what we were talking about with timings. You throw players off when they expect the movement a certain way.
Oh,
and he just comes in.
Aydan coming in with the knock on Noobs. It's a 1v1 situation. Aydan versus HusKerrs. Aydan getting the full kill on Noobs. It all comes down to this. The roles have changed. The position has changed. HusKerrs now versus Aydan. HusKerrs with 2 kills. Aydan, I think, just topped off at 6. HusKerrs now working his rotation. That Bertha's not gonna have too much health. He's gonna have an MG in hand. He's looking to try to find eyes on Aydan. Shots landing, breaking armor, trying to get a little bit of aggro on it, holding his ADS, trying to get that re-knock of the armor. Putting Aydan down, and HusKerrs comes out on top versus Aydan. The hype coming in from HusKerrs, taking game number 2.
The opponent's very unexpected. They do like 225 damage now, so they'll leave you with half a plate. Like not half a plate, but like 25 health.
Way
Like,
weaker
way
than
bad.
before. And
Yeah.
now we're looking at the top 5 teams remaining. So all these teams got the most points they can get unless they come out on first place. Tommy and Allman, who were struggling a little bit last game, are able to secure those points. One player above them, trying to get those shots connected with the brand. Can pop that sim for the
One
left-hand
shot.
side rotation. Get a shot in the
bad
back,
shot
and
from
that's
the back
Iceman
now.
Isaac.
5 to 1.5.
Oh, it's gonna be Booyah.
Yeah, that was booyah. Good rotations, good holds.
Oh, but they're not.
And this zone's gonna get hectic really quick. 4 duos.
Pay attention to that number on the top right of your screen. We might see that number drop drastically. You blink it, we might miss the match. We're gonna have
Crowder, luckily, he does have this UAV for the utility to be able to call that in whenever and just be able to know what's going on. You know somebody's on the far side of the map, and then these 2 people in these vehicles.
Oh, actually, Chris is gonna fall victim. Not too sure who put him down. Booyah, though, staying alive, trying to clean up any kills possible.
So they're top 4, still just chilling. We got Iceman Isaac and War Z with the vehicles creeping up. I think they're creeping up on Booyah here.
Oh, that's gonna be War Z first to engage. That cluster strike's gonna keep Iceman Isaac as bait.
Oh,
Now,
wow.
to the left. Isaac has to kill up. He says, you know what, War Z, you're by
Deep
yourself.
right.
Can you hear these comms a little bit?
I air tracked them, so they like backed up.
Player life, player life.
Try to get back.
Yeah. There's one deep, way deep. Yeah, that's him.
Send.
No. So they're shooting at the guys that we were shooting at earlier on second mark. I'm watching our deep left wrap. We're just gonna play this really slow for now, okay?
I love this.
Team over at the buy.
Yeah, it's so like it's hard to be
Pushing forward on this rock.
sometimes. Like this is the thing
wanna
we
clear this
have
close
to
rock.
do to play it
Yeah.
the smart way, you know?
Yeah.
I'm just expecting one of them to like
it gets a little bit tricky.
straggle in.
Yeah.
Trying to find any shots possible. I
See one
believe
there.
that might be Booyah.
I can shoot.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Done.
Perfect team shots coming
No
in.
thirst.
He's gonna res him behind that rock. I'm getting shot, bro. Close on the rock. Close rock.
Trevor now gonna be engaged. Iceman Isaac's turning and burning.
Trade.
He's now the last one alive. 1v1v2
He's the last
situation.
solo.
But look at his kills top right hand side. That's me, Iceman Isaac with 6 of them.
Oh no, they're all solos now.
Every 1v1 situation, it's anybody's game. And we saw a lot of the top teams actually head out early. So we'll see one of the newer teams kind of jump up to the top 5 places, I think, right here.
I feel like if he gets this rock, if it
1v1?
pulls to him. Oh, 1v1.
It's
I don't know where the last gunfight happened though.
Oh, he's gonna
he
see
sees
eyes
him.
on a little bit deeper. It's gonna be versus Booyah. 1v1 situation. 4 kills for Booyah. He's got the MP40 now, using that as a mobility boost as he rotates on the left-hand side. He's now gonna reload that Brand, which is gonna be more of the favorable gun at the long-distance gunfights. Iceman Isaac holding the head glitch, trying to see if he finds Booyah before Booyah finds him. Booyah going for the left-hand side rotation.
Yeah, he shifted hard
Oh
left.
my God, he's
But
gonna
he spotted him.
Isaac's gonna have eyes on him, breaking armor. Booyah's gonna use his
Stim.
stim to stay alive. Gonna go in and try to replenish his HP. Isaac trying to move up a little bit.
There's a lot of plates to work with, plus a plate box if he needs.
But the thing is, take a look at the zone. Booyah has to rotate early. Iceman Isaac is centered.
Yep.
Oh my God, this is looking favorable for Isaac unless Booyah could
Got
do
to
the
catch him in
miracle.
rotation.
Booyah's trying to find one pick.
I think Booyah made a far enough rotation. that he
Booyah's got
doesn't
eyes
know.
on him. Not enough to do too much damage, but Isaac's going to play it up once.
Yeah, there's so many angles. That's what's like
Oh my
crazy.
God, the mobility boost coming in from Booyah to sneak behind the car. Isaac is able to catch him though. He's gonna
Got
go
him
for
in the
this.
leg.
Oh no, Isaac's doing some damage. Booyah dancing. Gonna pull out the crossbow, trying to do some damage. Not able to connect that shot. Gonna go throw the gas mask on as well. He only has one plate. Gonna get in the car. Try to use that as rotation.
Instantly
Booyah down for the
deleted.
count.
GG's Iceman
Yo,
Isaac.
Isaac standing up, 7 kills to his name. Him and Morsey taking home the dub. That's the high ground.
Oh, he missed out on a.
No! Unfortunate
Holy.
timing. Oh, it was Gary.
Where'd they come from? How'd they
No,
rotate?
Gary had the angle from all the way down the hill. That kind of threw off Swagg, the
What
third party.
the heck was that? That was a crazy angle.
Oh my God.
Okay, so they still got the rotate here. They're inside the zone. There's multiple vehicles going to be in play here.
Yeah, and if we look on our map, we have 3 buildings into play. 2 of them are occupied that we know of.
Let me know if you see anything peek.
Like I said, the only way I can't see is if
Okay.
they like run through that door. I can't.
Good shots coming from Isaac, trying to do some damage on the Bertha. That reticle too, J-God, is something I'm seeing a little bit used more often with that zoom factor it does have.
Yep,
Peek up.
the 3 to 6.
Yes, sir. Peeking through the store, and again, Gary, if they see them peeking through the store, you could shoot
See
right
one. I see one. I see one. By me. Bro.
Peek. Oh my God.
Crack this too.
Yeah, one's way further up. Way further up.
Only 4 teams. This is going to
Yeah,
get hectic again.
Yup, 2v2 situation. We know where 4 of them are at right now. Biffle and Super Evan able to make it endgame. Diaz now 3 kills to his name with the face cam. Say what? Evan as well with 3 kills, 6 kills combined.
kills. They're
This
in a
is a
good
game
pace.
they're looking for. If they can close this out, they'll jump from 6th into the top 3 position more or less. They're now working on the left-hand side. They have the Bertha. They're using that. They have a building as well. They don't have to get too over aggro. Maybe wait till the next zone to make a play.
They need to combine, so, oh, no, never mind. He has plates.
No.
He got tagged up.
And looking at it, top left-hand side.
That's a very hard rotate. If this zone collapses and they don't get favorable zones, this is terrible to rotate up.
Next time we're on Diaz, I want to go ahead and check the health on that car. Is it going to be able to get into the next POI? If not, it looks like they're going to be on foot and the rotation is not looking hot. Z-Laner also alive with Destroy. One of the top teams.
Why does he have $18,000? Man, got it.
Might have come
So
up
this
in
is,
Vegas.
I think, Tupac and Irrational in here.
No.
Or no, is it? I don't know.
No, this should be
this is
Isaac.
Wait
for you to make a
Isaac
One weak,
and,
got one weak.
War Z.
Yeah,
One's outside on the backside. Hold on. Hold on, D. One jumped out here. One shot. Weak on the back. He jumped in again. They're gonna have no plates, bro. Hold on,
Just
D.
chilla.
Push in there. Yeah.
Backside, one shot.
Hold on, back up.
Both inside, dead. Both inside. We have this house.
Let's go. Good shit,
that
baby.
team
Come on.
to our
Now.
left,
Close
yeah.
that shit. Close that shit. We got teams down low as well, D. Okay.
So now we know where every team is.
Yup, good kills coming in from Destroy and Z-Lane. Your shots
That's
being
Biffle
traded.
and Evan down
Massive
there.
team you don't want to peek
And we
too
got
often.
Irrational and Tupac on the top side. So it is going to be interesting.
Yep. We'll all know in a couple seconds on the zone, and everybody's gonna have to move, but Diaz and Evan, they don't have a gas mask, they're gonna have to move a little bit earlier. Evan actually does. He's gonna go ahead and peek with the MP40. Not a favorable gun at the long distance, he's gonna realize that. Switch to the peek with carbine. Looking to get some shots on left-hand side. Destroy. And Z-Lane, I wanna talk about this, they have that loot pile to work with. They could burn through their ammo, burn through their plates, and have the cash pile that they have from Isaac and more. Z, oh my goodness!
Got beamed. He's got to get over to get the res.
Yeah.
They really can't push out.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, he actually
another
pushed
team.
out. Unrational. That's got to be unrational.
It's
You know he
gonna-
makes those
yeah.
aggro plays, man.
Gary most likely told Tupac, hey, we got one knocked. We know it's Z-Laner. Fly and Fry, 2v2v1 situation, destroy the last solo.
And this is perfect for Diaz and Super Evan down the hill,
gonna see
because then
some
that
burst
saves the
on
aggro. He has to worry about, Destroy's got to worry about up the hill. Totally locked in here. It's a 2v2v1.
Oh my god, they're starting to converge on one spot.
Yep.
It's going to be the Bertha now.
Yeah, Destroy's kind of a bad spot. If he comes out of that, that is clutch.
Destroy could make a play if he, taints his own a little bit. I'm not too sure if he has gas mask, though. Evan and Diaz look like they're playing a little bit more passive.
They're baiting.
Oh, yup, look at this.
He's baiting with the vehicle, and then Super Evan's supposed to clean up the kills. Very, very, very smart.
Yup, I love this play coming in from both these players now who've been playing together from the start. Fighting is going to go ahead and take place. It looks like Destroy trying to stay alive, popping the stim a little bit early to keep him alive. Is he going to be able to get the Bertha?
No,
Mantling on
very
able to
nice
do so.
try, though.
2v2
That was very
situation
good.
now.
2v2.
Gary versus Biffle and Super Evan. Tupac also in the mix. They're going to be inside the house. And Nate coming in from Evan. A great play. Is he able to connect anything? Destroy the vehicle.
Oh, it bounced back. Oh, that would have been fortunate.
Both players now. Tupac versus Evan. We have both POIs.
Nice sim play with
Evan's going to go in and predict that play. Going for the armor knock on one. Can he connect the last couple shots? Able to put him down. No, Evan. Gonna get put down.
Tupac got Super Evan.
It's now a 1v1 situation.
1v1.
Diaz Biffle versus Tupac. Tupac's one shot, and Diaz says he's gonna try to clean it up.
Reset the gunfight in a 1v1.
Absolutely, but he doesn't have much.
Doesn't have
space to
gas
work
mask,
with.
and he doesn't have.
He has to work in his zone too. Diaz just has to hold his high ground, work the last kill. The name might be the only play that Tupac has. He's gonna give away his position. Diaz can climb him up.
Oh, it's such in a bad spot.
But Diaz now trying to get the last couple bullets to connect. Has to get a little bit of reloading, switching.
Clutch.
He's gonna cook a nade.
No plates, though.
I love it in the passive play coming in.
No.
And he's able to
Good
knock
nade.
him with
Good
the nade.
nade.
Diaz Biffle coming up on top, standing up. The most emotion I've seen from this man. He's able to clean it with Super Evan against Tupac.
Yeah, no, he's gonna clutch in at the last seconds here.
And help.
Okay.
A little bit of a slow start, but he's been slowly working that leaderboard.
Good comms, and that's two different teams.
You want me to pick you up or just bait?
Let's go.
Tommy letting Almond know, hey, just bait, do your thing. Destroy now, still up with Z-Laner, and although this team isn't, first, second, or third, they're in the top 5 position, and they've been playing very consistent when it comes down to their placement points.
Okay, so it looks like they're just peeking up. They do have the low ground, but these people have to rotate, and that is an awkward rotate down that hill.
And I believe that's going to be Evan and Diaz now, because they were the last ones I noticed up there. Unless
Yeah, War Z was still up there, but it looked like there was 2 heads, so likely it's the other 2.
they're now working in right now. If they go left-hand side, they don't notice, but Z-Laner doesn't have the angle to help get those shots down with Destroy. They are at the edge of zone. They're in cover. In just about 50 seconds, the zone's going to pull up, and they're not going to have to worry about their back because the other side of the bridge.
One just bought
Trying to hear these comms.
That wasn't them though. Sure. 2 of them. I'm getting looked at on my right. They're on the zip line. Zip line.
2 down low on the buy.
You hear me on that? They're
Yeah, I
jumping.
see this guy down low.
One just jumped right here.
Oh, look at these freebies at the buy station.
I
Both
know,
of them
but
are
these guys
peeking.
behind. I know, but these guys behind us are pushing us. Pete.
Looking. One just died.
Over there. Yep.
I got beamed. I gotta stay down. One's down low. See, I'm in a really mean spot. No, don't drop down. Look where I am.
I didn't try to. I fell. It slipped. Trying to get up, D.
I'm over here. Get over here where I am.
Trying to, brother. I'm trying to. I got you. Insane spot, D. Let's go. Hey, is there anyone on the buy still?
Yeah, there was 2.
Watch it. We hold these. These are free kills.
Where we are.
Oh my God. There was one on the other side of the bridge, but I think he rotated away.
Nice, 4 teams remaining now. Z-Lane and Destroyer showing why they're one of the best duos here with the placement points they got. Got to clean up a couple kills though. To be honest, you got a little clustery towards there. There's Z and D got a little separated, but they will come back together.
Yeah, they got like one of the perfect rotations here. The zone pulled directly for them. Aydan's working this. He doesn't have plates. I'm not sure if FIFA does, but they'll somehow have to figure that part out.
And that's
they got to rotate up here.
Yeah, that's going to be Destroying Z-Laner up above them. No plates to work with.
If I come to you, can you give me plates?
Yup. FIFA's like, do I want to give him plates? Yes,
I might
sir,
buy
you
an
better.
airstrike. What do you think?
He only has 2
do
plates
it.
now in reserve between
You
the
have
two of
stims?
them.
Yeah, go for it.
He's going to
We're
go
shooting
ahead.
each other if you want to do it.
Rotate right hand side. Destroyer says you're not going to
I'm trying
rotate
to look
while I'm
over you, bro,
watching
while you
you.
do that.
Gonna throw some shots down on FIFA.
No,
being
I'm
able
dead,
to,
man.
Right, keep right.
Tommy,
Keep right.
Maybe he wasn't.
Tommy got me.
there.
Come on.
Wow.
Oh, it's
that
actually
was-
going to be
He-
Tommy.
Tommy's
to call
close.
out. Destroying Z now.
I think we still got 2 duos and 2 solos.
I take it back.
Absolutely. Destroying Z being one of the duos still able to stay up. They're actually on the ultimate high right now. Gonna get a knock on Allman. Now looking for Tommy. Z-Laner cleaning up with his 2nd kill of the match right now. 5.
Looking very good for Z-Laner and Destroy.
It's looking great. They do, I would say, have to get a couple kills. They're playing consistent, but still need that pop-off game. I'm not too sure how many kills they have combined, but again, being very consistent with their placements. I love, look at the map too. Destroy's got left, Z's got right. They're like, hey guys on left. Breaking armor, Destroy's starting to push, and the Mountain's gonna push him down the hill. He's trying to find those shots, not gonna be able to connect, and Z-Laner keeping the high, trying to support.
Depends on this hard rotate.
Looks like
I think it goes towards Tommy's team. Unless he's not dead.
We only have 3 teams left, a 2v1v1 situation. Destroying Z being the only duo left. Aydan now trying to get some shots on them. Although he has low ground, it might be even more
Reload.
beneficial. That's going to be a knock on Z. He's got to disengage, no plates to work with. And he's going to go down for the count. It's
Tommy, I
Z-Laner
think. Tommy.
versus Tommy. And it's going to be Z and Destroy coming out with the
Again.
dub. The last duo to stay alive and the one to finish the game. Destroy.
First team, first double winner.
Chase down, can he get away? No, down for the kill, has self-revive. Is he able to get up? No, it looks like he's gonna get full killed by noobs. And that's it.
That's
for
how it
their
goes, a rough one.
Yeah.
Very close. See how that impacts the points because that was top 9, I believe. So they still get a little bit of multiplier. They only had a couple kills.
Move into the safe
Hopefully that's better than the worst game.
And I want to just bring up again, this is 3rd zone with still 8 teams up. Last zone and last couple games we've seen this, there's only been like half of that, if that. So again, there's going to be players around every corner, and I think that's why Aydan and Biffle were playing the way
Most of
they
the time
were.
we had 4 teams at this point.
Yeah, Aydan and Noobs now trying to take a fight. Noobs is going to go down for the count. Aydan has 1 plate to work with solo now.
We have first multi.
HusKerrs, yeah. HusKerrs has the 1 plate.
Let's see how they play this out. Tommy and Allman.
Tommy and Allman,
I'm
bro.
gonna sneak it up underneath you.
Okay, so
think
we
I
have
see
6
this gun
teams,
barrel
10
just now.
players.
Oh, never mind.
These zone pools
think
are
that
gonna
guy's
be
still
like,
hiding in
people are
there.
gonna be
Yeah, yeah.
sweating.
Yep.
Up
It's
there?
going to be the rotation. I think that's where we see
Wait.
this tension.
See if we get any comms.
You think he's still hiding in there?
Yeah, they might
I
have
think
some
he
good
has
comms
to
here.
be.
Yep.
Right, well, he has to peek one of these windows in a sec.
Yeah.
Allman and Tommy now. One of the fewer duos who are still alive. 10 players remaining, 6 teams, 2 kills to their name. They don't have many kills right now, but again, J-God, hopefully they pick up towards the end. Gonna have shots going across the building. The nade's gonna be coming into play. And he got shots onto him, and he had no armor, so he knows he's
Good
gonna
nade there. That could be a kill.
One more. Don't hold it for too long.
I know.
Yeah, I got a little nervous. That's gonna be a knock on Hanukkah. Max Holloway. So like the nade's gonna bounce back. Tommy has to go ahead and push on the left-hand side so he doesn't nade himself.
They're gonna push this aggressively.
Yep, they're gonna get
Gets
one.
the thirst. There's one more.
Max Holloway able to get the
Trade.
knock, but it's okay.
Good try.
Yep, Tommy's close enough to get the trade out. 4 kills alone for Tommy. I think
2
Allman
extra
has
kills
4.
there.
That's
Yep.
great. 5 teams remaining, 8 players left.
This is definitely replacing their worst game.
Oh,
So no matter
100%.
what, that score's going up.
And let's take a look at the zone. I see 2 buildings in zone, and wow, one of them is taken and occupied by all.
They are in a sweet spot here. They cleared the people that had the center zone. Everyone has to rotate through them. There's somebody a little bit maybe in the edge on orange, but I think that's probably empty. The buy station, maybe someone can buy a play and get on the roof something. I don't know. It's rough.
It's gonna be hard, and I notice how they're not really looking out of their building. They're kind of just holding it, waiting until the zone closes, and then maybe looking for a kill. Another team's gonna drop. That's 4 teams remaining now, 7 players remaining. Z-Laner Destroy still alive. Not a lot of plates to work with, nothing in reserve. Gonna see if they have anything. Have the NZ4 loot in hand. Not a preferred weapon from him. We've been seeing him use, I believe, the bar all day or the AR.
And they're working the edge of the building that I was like, yeah, it's barely in.
Is it still in?
I think it's still in.
Only one plate split between the two of them. Azelian or Destroy. They're gonna have eyes on one player rotating to the left to fire.
Will they cough here? No, I think they're good.
they're
9
good.
more seconds though. It's still gonna close.
Their position's gonna be given away. Not able to get any kills right there. Zelian or Destroy. What are they gonna do?
If they get a hard rotate to the opposite side,
Oh my
they're
God.
gifted.
Oh, it's okay. It's not bad.
Tommy and Almond.
Yeah, but it's not great either. Oh, those are shots of Tommy and Almond. They now know where those players are going to be on the right-hand side. They all are going to look towards fire to clean up those last couple picks.
Grab that. We've got to go.
Gonna have
Yeah,
eyes on
everyone's
one.
fighting for these kills because they need them.
Eyes up for enemy.
With the nose gas mask.
Yeah, still 4 teams remaining. No one's dropped this yet. That player's bobbing and weaving, whoever that is. Prayers to you. Can you get out of it? Oh my God! Wait a second.
no.
Tommy and Almond trading up destroyed Z. They're down for the count. 3 teams remaining. 2v2v1 situation. That person just got blessed. It could be rotating in a little bit sooner. It's gonna be Almond getting the kill.
Red and
2v1.
Joe. They have finally had a really good match.
It's a 2v1. Almond and Tommy, are they gonna be
They
able
were
to come out on
top
top? Almond now replenishing
2v1.
HP. Tommy now trying to find the opening. Gonna go down for the count. Almond now 1v1 situation for the win. Gonna have tracking to see where this player's going. Shooting. Not able to land on those shots. Gonna have a syringe blitz. And Biffle is coming up in a 1v2 situation.